Greetings. My name is Michelle Crawford, and I'm going to share the story about how the way in which my sister was in a sedation coma in Norfolk, Virginia, and under the doctor's care because she had a pulmonary embolism, and so they kept her sedated. So she was actually in a coma. While she was in a coma, my mother was at first showing signs that she had almost went into a diabetic coma. My sister was in the hospital. We stayed there for about a week till the end, and the doctor promised that he can try to help wean her off of the machine, the ventilator, and that we only had 10 days to do so. However, in that process, they was weaning her off of the ventilator in certain increments, and after they got too closely give her less of the treatment or assistance in breathing, it was failing. She could not breathe on her own. So she was put back on the ventilator. But while we were visiting there, we couldn't touch her and she wasn't awake. So while we would leave and stay at a hotel, I noticed that my mom was doing weird things, like she came out the bathroom, she didn't have any clothes on. Normally she puts on a little petite, pretty little nightgown, ladylike. But this particular evening, she came out of the hotel bathroom with just a bra on and underpants. And I just said, wait a minute, this is not her. She was getting ready for bed, so I offered her a little t-shirt or something I had. And we had the pizza man deliver a large pizza for her and I. And when it came, I ate a slice or two, and then I got ready for bed. And my mother actually ate the whole pizza and the wings that was delivered with the pizza. I couldn't believe it. And I noticed that she was nibbling every few seconds. She was always eating something. And I couldn't figure out what it was. It was really agitating. So somehow, near the end, they called us in and said that they couldn't keep her on the ventilator anymore because she had coded, and then she needed help to bring her heart back. And so it was so many tries. So the 10 days was up, and that she was on the ventilator. So they was gonna ask us to come in, and they was taking her off. So as everyone was down around, the family was around and grieving and saddened because she was dying, and she finally took her last breath, I looked to the end of the bed and I see my mother actually eating sunflower seeds. Just no motions, anything. And at first, the thing she was doing, I figured she was grieving, but the little things like not changing the clothes, and I just saw things that wasn't her. So, not much. An hour after my sister died, I took my mother to her hometown. They brought her back and took her straight to the hospital, her hospital, and had her admitted to find out that her blood sugar was 586, and that she needed to stay so that they can bring down her blood sugar so she wouldn't go into a diabetic coma. So, well, at the end of the story, it came down. I was able to come and pick her up and bring her home and keep an eye on her, make sure she gets her medicine, and check her blood sugar. Thank you for letting me share this story. Take care. Bye-bye.